Good day, everyone. This is Space Marine 2112 with my first gaming video of the channel. How about that? I named my channel after this game, and I have not done a single video on this game. So anyway, here we are playing Doom. I'm planning on playing every single game in this saga from the first one that came out to the very end. I am going to juice it up a bit. I've got Corruption Cards running, as well as the Bolognese, or Bolognese, however the heck you pronounce that, mod to make it a little bit juicier, literally. I am going to have jumping, crouching, looking up and down, just because I like playing that way. It's more realistic. I'm not going to use it to do any cheaty, weedy type stuff, though. I'm going to play this legit all the way through. On ultra-violence difficulty. Well, we will start out here with the first episode doing episode 1, Knee Deep in the Dead. As you can probably see in the background here, I did start, but that was just a test to make sure all these mods were working well together for this the purposes of this stream. So I am going to be playing this for, I think, 30 minutes. I think that's a good video length, right? So, that should be good. I don't know if I'll complete the episode in that time. I'm not a speed runner. I like getting into the nitty-gritty of it, usually trying to get 100% kills. Again, if getting 100% of the kills kind of takes me out of the game, like I know on the 3rd level of Knee Deep in the Dead, you can go for the secret level, which I'm going to do, or go to the end of the level. I'm going to skip that whole normal ending and go for the secret level. So I am not going for 100% of the kills and 100% of the items and secrets and everything, if that's what you're looking for. I have done it before, but that is not the purpose of this playthrough. The purpose of this playthrough is to have fun and go through the entire series, which I will also be doing Doom 3 and Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal right after this. Those are going to be fun as well. I've been trying to complete those in Nightmare difficulty. That's been fun. But I think I'm just going to do it on the ultra-violence each time, because that's the most fun to play through and easiest for a playthrough, so I'm not like replaying the same sections over and over and over again. So, here we are. We're going to begin Knee Deep in the Dead. Now, it's going to have me choose my corruption card settings. Now, since I am not streaming this, and there's no way for an audience to choose which card I should do, I want to make this fair. Now, I like having the card effects as being permanent, so they will compound on each other level after level. It makes it more fun. So I'm going to go for Chaos. This will allow 1 card per level, unless there's a wild card, in which if there is a wild card, I might even use no clip to find it. It's just a pain in the butt to try to find those. And I will always choose the wild card no matter what it is, because those just make the game usually a lot more difficult, but really fun as well. But this will make it so that I can get any card every level. It's completely random, and it's not allowing me to choose an easier card over a harder card. So let's just get to this. An imp in all the levels are all imp in the level are increased by 1. I don't know if that means that only one new imp is cloned, or if all the imps are cloned, but that's going to be a lot more ammunition wasted, that's for sure. Alright, so let's try this on out here. And I will probably do this again at some point with Brutal Doom and possibly Quake style, because I love those mods as well. But I kind of wanted to make this as close to the original as possible for this particular playthrough. I say that as blood's all over the walls, but I mean, you know, what are you going to do, right? Alrighty. The green armor here. I could go out this way, but then you got people shooting at you from all sides, so I like just getting to that later. Bam. And these guys behind here, they were sneaky. The first few times I played Doom, those guys were all up in my bizwitch. Man, I just love the juicy sound effects every time you hit one of these zombies. The zombies. There's an old YouTuber I used to watch when I was like a child, watching these Doom playthroughs. So it looks like all imps are cloned. That's gonna be interesting. That's almost twice as many monsters per level. Especially since this is, you know, Doom and not Doom 2, where like there's a lesser amount of enemies. That's also going to make the corruption cards interesting. So we're going to have some fun. Alrighty. Yeah, but as I was saying, back when I was younger, I used to watch various Doom YouTubers. I completely forgot who this guy was, like what his actual name is and all that, but he would always refer to the zombies as zombies. I always found it funny when I was younger. Not as funny now that I'm older, but you know what? It's still kind of fun. Oh man, the giblets. It basically gives you the feel of brutal Doom while also being what is the word? Staying true to the original game. You know, there's a word for that. Whatever. This is why I'm not a very good spokesperson. My oratory skills are not great, especially when I'm trying to concentrate on a game. I kind of liken myself sometimes. I can really write well, but if you ask me to speak the same things I'm writing, I'm going to flumble all over my words. It's terrible. Kind of like Thomas Jefferson is who I like myself too, because he did a lot of writing, but he wasn't very good at speaking. I mean, still better than most people are today. But look at this. Imps are just going to be buffed hardcore. Piercing augment. Imp projectiles ignore armor. Well, that's going to suck if I get hit by one of those suckers, especially with 200 armor. I feel like the shotgun blasts from farther away are not doing... It's probably because the blood's actually obscuring my target a little bit. Yeah. This is one of my favorite secrets of the game, because all the time when I was younger playing this game, I did not know how to get to that outside area. I always saw all the enemies out there, but never knew how to get to them. Now that I know that, it makes the game just much better. I'm so happy. And it's been years since I've known that secret now, but I don't know, it just gets me every single time. Get all giddy. Get to see that lovely Mars atmosphere. Alright. I just can't wait till I get a backpack. That's what I'm waiting for. Especially with corruption cards. Getting a backpack is pretty quintessential. I mean, already I'm getting twice the number of enemies, right? So that is kind of something that I'm going to be looking for. You. Oh, jeez. That actually scared me. That's my first jump of the game right there, and it's because I legit got scared that there was no one here. I thought there was going to be someone there. Jeez. Now, I like keeping this till the end of the level, because I like ending the level with as high armor and health as I possibly can. You get actually a little bit of extra ammo if you pick up the weapon for the first time. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that there until the end of the level. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of backtracking, but I'm sure you guys will make it through it. These guys. Now, I will go for the chainsaw because it's fun to do some chainsawing around, so I will go through this area. I know that you can completely bypass all this, and it's, you know, usually used for the 100% playthrough, but again, I want that chainsaw. We want what I want. That's the word I was looking for. It just came to my mind. You know how you're just like laying in bed sometimes and like, oh, that's the word I needed to say earlier. Purist. Yeah, okay. So I tried to make this playthrough as close to being a purist as possible, while also including a little bit more interesting playthrough and giblets and whatnot. So, I mean, I feel like I'm staying pretty close to it. I'm not doing a lot of jumping, crouching. I'm playing the way I should. But, I mean, looking up and down just makes it so much better. Makes it so much easier. I feel like even the most die-hard purists gotta like the look up and down feature. Maybe not, I'm not sure. I mean, these games are meant to have fun with, so, I mean, you know, the people that get, like, really, really strict of, like, this is how it should be played, I mean, you know, that's fun for them. Cool. For me, I like adding a little bit to this. Because I've played this... Back when I was younger, this is the only game my parents had on the computer. And when I was really young, they only let me play it when I got straight A's, or even before A's, E's on my report card. That was like elementary school. There was ESU. I don't know why they wouldn't keep the same grading system for both elementary school and middle school and upwards, but I don't know. I was really excited when I reached the A, B, C, D, F scale, because I was like, look, I'm such a big boy now. Ah, there it is. That's what we've been looking for. Actually, I might have already gathered one because it looked like I was getting to 400 before. See, I've played this game so many times that I've probably picked up a backpack and not even realized it just because I'm going through these secrets like butter. Same as going through these, the bodies of the zombies, actually. I don't know, it's more fun to say zombies than zombies. I mean, Z is not as fun as jaw. You know. I'm probably insane. Well, if my insanity helps you guys enjoy the video, though, then, good. Good. I'm glad. Oh, I hear one of you spiky mofos. Where are you at? There he is. In the face. I couldn't even see you. That's so dark. Which one was the secret? This one? Yeah. It's kind of like Wolfenstein in the original Doom, where there's just secret after secret sometimes, and some of them don't even make sense. Wolfenstein was even more just like, what the hell? There's just a random wall here with a... I mean, the wall humping was real with that game. Still a fun game. I've coded a game kind of like that, actually. In Java, I was trying to use no outside third-party libraries while I did it, and I did pretty well. I still had jumping, crouching, and everything, but I was not able to render tops and bottoms of walls like this. I mean, John Romero and John Cloud, or who was it that came up with that? Kevin, what was his name? I don't know. There's a bunch of geniuses on this team that came up with the graphics. No, it was Kevin Cloud and John Romero. Did I say Kevin Romero? John Cloud or something earlier? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. Okay. Did I get the shells that were... Nope, I did not. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to clear out this area, and then I'm going to do a little bit of backtracking, which is probably going to annoy the hell out of all of you, but I'm going to do it anyway. I want to end the level on 200. Unless one of you buggers hits me. Ooh, he almost did. That bugger in the elevator. Okay, he's gone. We got 100% kills and secrets. Nice. I feel like I'm pretty much, even when I'm not trying to get 100% of everything, I'm going to probably end up getting 100% of everything, because that's just how I do be playing. There goes my phone. I'm having to keep my notification volume on, because when I don't have it on, I miss a lot of notifications, like person at your front door and all that, so I've realized lately I just gotta keep my volume on, which I hate doing, because it reminds me when I'm on call. I'm a software engineer, so when I'm on call I have to keep my volume on, and it just reminds me of whenever I'm on call. So I only keep the important numbers notifying me, but it seems like everyone's important, so I keep getting notifications. Oh boy. Okay, what are we getting this time? Former human gained the ability to throw explosive barrels. Oh my gosh, that's gonna suck. Because, hold on, what did my wife say? Okay, well, yeah, because there's a limited number of enemies in Doom 1, obviously, and most of them are former humans, so yeah, this is gonna suck. It's gonna make it real difficult. I mean, they're not all gonna throw a barrel. Oh, well. Actually, This might work to my advantage. Not there, though. If I thought he was for sure he was going to throw it there. I was scared out of my mind. Gosh, no! Oh. Well, there goes my 200. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the fact that they're going to be throwing barrels, this is going to get difficult fast. Oh, you know what would be a good idea, especially now that they're throwing barrels at me, is to actually save the game. Some people don't save either. I'm a saver. Doom Corruption playthrough. How about that? Beautiful. Oh, jeez. Do a barrel roll! This is like, it's a one level. Barrels of fun. It's gotta be barrels of fun every level. Gosh, the number of imps. Like, even in the normal version, there's tons of imps down here, but geez, now it's crazy. Now, as I said before, this is the level that I'm pretty much just going to skip right on ahead to the secret level, if indeed possible. Yeah, you can throw barrels at me from down there. It's not going to bother me. Ooh, there's a bugger somewhere. Where are you at? Oh, jeez. Gosh dang. Yeah, whatever, I'm not... Jumping was actually to my disadvantage there. It gave me false hope. It gave me a little bit of hope. Gotta say it like Robin Williams when he's doing the golf skit. You put a little flag down there to give you hope. Bad golf. Anyway. I'm gonna clear this area and then I'll start trying to get all the little secrets that you gotta run and get. Oh, the giblets. It's so nice. So many imps. All the more killing for my bounty. More giblets for the giblet files. My collection, it overfloweth. Yeah, instead of doing the whole running thing. I mean, I could do the running thing, but that's just annoying. Oh no, I used jumping for getting a secret that I would have gotten anyway. Ow, gosh dang it, ignored armor. Where is he? Ah, there he is. I've also got the lighting to be as purest as possible. I mean, there's a way you can turn on, it's not dynamic lights, but it's whatever that lighting option is, that it kind of makes everything lighter. I do that sometimes on mods that use level packs that use way too much use of dark rooms, because it just gets annoying. Sometimes I just want to fight monsters, not have to make my way through a dark tunnel maze thing. Also, this was turned off a long time ago somehow, and I have not figured out a way to turn it back on, but it's supposed to pick up the weapon immediately if you don't have it, and obviously it's not doing that. I have looked everywhere in the GZ Doom options and mod options, and I have not found a way to do that. So I gotta deal with that annoyance. Sometimes you don't want to pick it up. So that's kind of good in some level packs, but for the base game, I want to pick up my gosh darn rocket launcher and shoot it at these fools down here. Beautiful. What a great way to enter a room, you know? Make a heck of an entrance. Hey, honey, I'm home, you know? Alright. Yeah, that's right. This is a perfect time to use the rocket launcher. Jeez, yeah, the giblets, man. I mean, look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's like when you shoot a watermelon or something. Just great. Great stuff. That's what I live for. It makes me feel alive. Hey, look, I'm going to use the chainsaw for the first time. Okay, the rest of you can live. God will take you in the end. See, it's really a Christian game. I mean, you know, you're doing the Lord's work here. Oh, I absolutely hate this card. Okay, so this basically, you're like, oh, adds harmless illusions. That's not a big deal. Yeah, but they still frickin' suck your bullets in, and then you waste so many bullets thinking that these are real monsters, and they're really not. I hate it. I hate it. That's why it's a tier 2 card. Oh, not to mention, the harmless illusions can still throw frickin' barrels. Yeah, see, there's one right there. Worthless. There was another one. Yeah, and they'll hit you sometimes, and there'll still be blood flying in my face, but it won't actually be doing any damage. Gosh, I hate the illusions card. But we're playing this legit. We're going to play with all the cards on, and we're going to play it the way that God intended. Well, I guess he didn't intend for corruption cards, but, you know, whatever. We'll take the left here. There is a best way to play this level. I have since forgotten what that way is, so I'm just going to play it, and... See what I mean? See what I mean? It's so annoying. Freaks me out, too. Because it's like, oh, there's a monster. Nope. Not actually a monster. Eat chainsaw. Alright. Ingest milk. Okay, so I got... See, now, here... The amount of creatures that come out of this thing is disproportionate to how many rockets you get from actually picking that up. So I'm going to ignore that. If I was doing a 100% playthrough, yeah, I'd do it. But I think it's just smarter to leave it alone. Plus, with double the imps and the fact that some of these things are going to be illusions and all that, it just would not be worth it. Not even there. Now you see me, now you don't. Gosh, that really is annoying. And there's no reason to come down here either, but I kind of want to come down here anyway. Gosh dang it. 2 imps per platform up there. They are not having a good time. Like, I mean, okay, so you gotta think realistic. I mean, obviously these levels were created for the fun of playing them, but I mean, realistically, if you were looking at, like, the storyline here, why the hell would those imps choose to just be hanging out on those platforms? I mean, did Satan just teleport them here for the sole purpose of ruining my day? Or, I mean, like, what is the whole dealio there? I think these are all illusions. Yeah. That's just... Ugh. That's when jumping comes in handy. No radiation suit, so I'll just keep on jumping. Jumping jackrabbits. Oh, come on, hit the barrel. Gosh, it's the imp parade. It's not the black parade, it's the imp parade. What was the name of that band again that does that? They're good. That's more alternative stuff, too. I'm usually a prog rock guy, but, or classic rock, but some of this alternative stuff is quite good. Fun song, you know. I kind of want to play more than 30 minutes. You know, once you get going into it, you know, you start having a good time, and you're like, man, I don't want to cut the video short. But I feel like sometimes I like longer videos and sometimes I like shorter videos because it's more concise and I can be like, okay, I can just watch this because I have a little bit of free time and then I'll continue on the series later. But here's the thing, I don't know, maybe I should make the video longer. Or maybe I should just make multiple videos and more. Maybe that's like the best compromise, per se. Let's just saw through some meat here. Honey, the pork steaks are ready. You know, their pink color does kind of make them look like pigs. Like little demon pigs, you know? More meat for the meat grinder. Yeah, they're both illusions. I should have known that. It's a waste of ammo. Oh, we're back to this. Maybe, okay, compromise. I'll get it at the very end of the level. It'll be great. I'll just run. Well, with this number of imps, I tell you what, there's just so many imps that oh, come on now. But the rocket launcher actually does quite well. Invisible pig. This little piggy went to market. Oh gosh, this little piggy almost died because a barrel was thrown at... See? They still throw real barrels, even the illusions. So it is more dangerous if it's a harmless illusion. Yeah, right. It is not! Now this room also kind of... Again, I can do it, but it's very easy to fall off, so I'd rather just jump. I still fell off like a frickin' fool. Alright, come on now. You old fool! Okay. That's it there. I gotta go down into the pit. No, this is not the actual level of the pit, which is a pile of dung, but... I do not like... Or is it the chasm? I can't remember. Isn't there a level called the pit? Maybe that's just another level pack I'm thinking about. It's definitely the chasm. Oh, no, the chasm's the one that really sucks. Really, the pit and the chasm suck. It's the pit I'm thinking about, right? The one after Tricks and Traps, I think? In Doom 2? One that you start in a giant pit. If it's not called the pit, it would make sense to call it the pit. Maybe the frickin'... Actually, you know what? They should have called it the hellhole. Because that's literally what it is. Anyway, nope, that is not the right way. It was to the left here, right? Okay, so I go down there, and then I come here. Okay. Easy peasy licking. Whoop-de-doodle-doo. Okay, here we go. So we're going to edge along the side here. Do a little bit of edging. My edge streak is unmatched. Okay, and then we run. Yeah, you guys could start teleporting out. I don't care. Have fun wandering around aimlessly. Bama-lama-dinga. Alright, here we go. Command Center. Okay, I think we'll do... What the hell? I've never seen this one. Prismatic Curse. One monster's curse, killing it grants nearby monsters random enchantments. Ooh, interesting. Never seen that one. I kind of just want to... I mean, we're on 4, and there's... Well, I guess this is halfway through. Okay, we'll finish after this level, and then I will record another video. Ooh, 2 for 1. Sweet. So if you guys are waiting around for me to post a video, which you probably aren't at this point because I'm kind of a no-name YouTuber and about a billion other people have done Doom walkthroughs, you know, you could be all excited that you get 2 videos in one day, which is probably what I'll just keep doing. But, yeah. Otherwise, this will just be for my friends and I to look at and laugh at how terrible I am at being not really a commentator, but a pro gamer, a video gamer. No, don't shoot. Oh my gosh. See, sometimes the barrels are a blessing. Of course, you never know, you know, some of these YouTubers, you know, they start out not expecting anything, and then all of a sudden everyone really latches on to their personality. Not that there's anything to latch on for my personality, except for the social awkwardness, but Oh, beautiful. Let's do one more for good measure. Okay. But, you know, if that's what people like, that's what people like, and I am here for you. I was doing, you know, Twitch streaming originally, but I didn't like that kind of live feel as much, weirdly enough. Didn't give me time to think, and then if there was people in the chat, you know, I was talking with them, and I can't multitask like that. My mind is very good at focusing on one thing at once, and not very good at doing anything else during that time. So, like, even right now, trying to commentate on my gameplay, I'm, like, struggling to play and think at the same time. I'm sure I'll get better. Certainly, right? Most certainly. Just got an antenna hooked up for my TV at home and at our new house, and getting a lot more channels than I was at the original house, and I got those Me TV channels and all that. And Three Stooges is always on, and it's just wonderful. I like all the classics, all the good stuff. Illusions. Okay, well, I might as well go for the Soul Spear. Now, I gotta be quick here. I do have the helping power of jump as well, but okay, there we go. I didn't even have to use the jump. I'll use it for that just for time's sake, but yeah. Oh, okay. Thought it was to that point of the song. Oh, man. The juice! Finally, what I've been looking for my smoothie. It's high in protein and hemoglobin. Okay, let me get this area here. They're over there too. Stop throwing barrels! You think this is funny? Gosh dang. Where are the barrels even coming from? Oh, and my cat has decided to join in the fray. And he is currently making it so that my hand cannot move, but he is being a very cute buddy. His name is Milo, for those of you who care. Yeah, I'm not going to go in that room because it's just not worth my time. Also, it kind of looks like a swastika, and who knows, with YouTube's policies, they could be like, hey, I know it's not one. Well, or is it? No, they changed it, right? I can't remember if this is the original version or not, but anyway. Yes, oh, come on. I thought you guys were going to get close, and I was going to be able to barely... Oh, that's why you didn't go after him. Oh, my cat is being cute again. I'm just going to stay in one place so I can shoot with one hand. Dang it. Milo, you're going to cause me to lose. This is the perfect game to play with a cat in your lap, because it is totally not intense in any way whatsoever. Dang, he got me. Milo, just sleep. If you could sleep on my lap, that'd be nice. Oh, jeez. This... I didn't know one of the corruption cards was have an active cat on your lap while playing. That is what I've got. Any of you cat people? I am not a dog person. I prefer the company of a cat. So they're a lot less. They're a lot more independent, I should say, and they're very furry, and you can go on vacations a lot easier. And you know, as long as you have an automatic feeder, you're pretty much golden. Just clean the litter box a couple times a week, and even there's the cursed one. You know, just because I want to see what kind of enhancements it gives other monsters. Oh, jeez. Did circle back time. Or I guess it's more wound back time, huh? What the? Oh, I know what that one is. That's certainly... Oh, he turned the stone. I gave him a... Oh, I hate that enchantment. Okay, so probably not a good idea to go after that. He has a long range. I didn't think he'd be getting monsters all the way over here with enchantments. Alright. A very long range indeed. Where's your good boy? We're almost done with this level, Milo, then I'll give you all the pets possible before I move on to the next video. Gosh, really, both of them? Alright, well, we're almost done. Oh man, I actually need some more shotgun ammo, so I should probably switch to this. Because look at that, there's plenty of that. Oh, I thought for sure there was something there. Okay. Well, and with that, my friends, mine Freunds. Well, let's see what the next card is, and then I will end this particular video for the night, and I will see you literally in the next video that I'm about to record. Ooh. Anyway, demon will move and attack faster briefly after seeing its target. Oh gosh, it's gonna be like those bull demons in the well, Brutal Doom I think just does it automatically, but in Quake style there's a specific type that do this. Okay, yeah, and there's a lot of demons on these levels, so we will save the game right here and continue in the next playthrough. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Rock on. I guess rock on as a phrase doesn't really work when you're not actually doing music stuff in a video, does it? Slay on. Yes, Queen, slay. Oh, jeez, I should edit that out. That's terrible. Anyway, later.